Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from the Black Business School and the Black Wealth Bootcamp. I wanted to tell you guys about something that I have going on this year that I hope that you'll participate in, and I hope that you'll appreciate what we're trying to do. We're trying to ball on the budget, trying to change the world by rubbing two nickels together real hard and hoping that it turns into something real. We are actually doing a tour. We are actually going to go and we're going to take the gospel of Black financial literacy, Black wealth building, Black economic empowerment, cooperative economics, all these things, and we're going to take it all around the country. Now, why are we doing this? We're doing this because my belief as a person who's been a finance teacher at the college level for over 20 years is that one of the greatest things that we're missing as a people is economic strength, economic empowerment, economic sovereignty. Sovereignty means that you have your wealth situation together. You understand the importance of supporting each other's businesses. You understand the importance of teaching your children how to create jobs, not just how to go out and beg for jobs. We restore integrity and pride by taking care of each other and understanding the importance of building economic institutions in our communities. That's one of the things we're missing as Black people, because many of us, unfortunately, we're stuck in situations where our unemployment rates are the highest. We also have all other forms of misery that derive from the inability, the challenge that we've had to control our own economic situation. Well, that's something that I want to try to fix. So what I've been doing is, as you know, this year we've created the Black Business School, which is at theblackbusinessschool.com. You can check that out. We have 17,000 people that have signed up in the last 3 months alone, so it's doing really well. We have the Black Wealth Bootcamp. We have well over 1,000 alumni that have gone through the bootcamp in the past 7 or 8 months. And so now we're going to go on the road. We're going to we established something that I'm calling the Black Economic Empowerment Tour. And basically, we're going to a lot of cities. We've already made arrangements to go to Louisville, Kentucky, my hometown. We went to Atlanta where it was sold out. We're going to go to Chicago on March 28th or March 26th, excuse me. We're also making arrangements to go to Baltimore on April 28th. And we're also making deals right now to go to Houston and Los Angeles and some other cities. Of course, we're going to go to New York and Philadelphia and Memphis and a lot in Detroit. Can't forget Detroit. Detroit is actually one of the next great Black meccas in America. There are lots of great things happening in Detroit, so don't believe the hype. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to take the gospel of Black economic empowerment on the road. Every city, we're going to do different things. Some cities, we're going to show our new film, Resurrecting Black Wall Street, The Blueprint. As you know, I just signed on to be an executive producer of The Melanin Code, which is going to be a hell of a movie when it's done. In some cities, I'm going to do a lecture I call The 10 Commandments of Black Economic Empowerment, Lessons I Learned from My Beloved Grandmother, where I take what my grandmother taught me and add some financial theory and create a unified structure to help us all understand money and wealth building and finance and all these things, because it's not supposed to be confusing. It's not supposed to be hard. It can be made easy. Most importantly, it must be made the standard of all of our families. Every Black family in America, every Black child in America should always own something. Every Black child in America should know the basics of financial literacy from an early age, which is why we created the Black Millionaires of Tomorrow program, to give children basic financial literacy so that they become owners and investors and producers and not borrowers and spenders, right? The ultimate goal is for Black people to be able to control our economic destiny, and that's going to come through financial literacy, but also a commitment to building. That's what I believe in. I believe in Black people building things. So if you want to know more about the tour, it's easy. You can find out if your city is on the schedule by going to the drboycewatkinstour.com. That's the drboycewatkinstour.com. So don't forget the. Also, for individual cities, we have URLs like Dr. Boyce Chicago, Dr. Boyce Louisville, Dr. Boyce Baltimore, where you can also buy tickets there. But the drboycewatkinstour.com has a unified layout of all the different cities we're planning to go to, as well as ways to sign up for our other programs. So the other thing I want to make sure you know is that if you can't make it to any of those cities, which I suggest, I think is worth the trip. We've had people travel as far away as Amsterdam and Paris and England to come to some of our events. But in case you can't make the trip, that's okay. We also have the Black Wealth Bootcamp, which you can find out about at theblackwealthbootcamp.com. And also we have the Black Business School, which is at theblackbusinessschool.com. So we've got a whole lot of teaching that's happening. We're creating creating what I believe is the ultimate HBCU. And it won't cost you $100,000 to attend our HBCU. No disrespect to the other HBCUs, of course, but this is a place where we're building, we're learning, we're growing. You see, I have lots of projects going on with Damon Dash. Damon Dash and I do Intelligent Boss Moves together. I work with Dr. Julianne Malveaux, who's going to come into the Black Business School. Dr. Claude Anderson, the author of Powernomics, is coming through. And what I really like about this, and this is why I'm doing this is why it's important for me to share this with you, is I like doing this because we're creating a safe space for Black people. We're creating an empowerment zone for Black intellectuals, a place where Black entrepreneurs can come together with other Black people who are trying to do big things. People like Jay Morrison, the real estate genius that he is, Nomalanga Mushali Moses, former Mrs. Botswana, who's also the founder of HealthyBlackWoman.com, Lene Javette, who's the founder of Cosire.com, who also runs the Like a Mogul program. We have lots of people like that are coming together to really create areas where we can talk to each other authentically and build things that actually matter to our community, where we're not asking for permission from other people. So that's what all this is all about. So if you want to know more about the tour, write down this URL. It's the Dr. Boyce Watkins Tour.com. The other URL is the BlackWealthBootcamp.com. The third is theblackbusinessschool.com. So I know I told you a lot, but as you know, I'm always teaching. That's what I live for. I love teaching Black people. And so I love you and thank you for your support. You guys have a wonderful day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.